Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekly. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Just a FYI, Scorpio, um, readings have been released on the SGL podcast, so check those out. You can click the SGL podcast handle in the About Me section or click a link in the description box. But keep in mind, if you click that link in the description box, it is going to take you to that specific reading. Okay? Okay. Moving forward, keep in mind this is a general reading, but also regards to the SGL podcast, a Scorpio, it is your audio individual zodiac sign as well as your collective readings. And your next 72s will only be released on the SGL podcast. I will no longer do next 72s live. Your weeklies are now being replaced for the next 72s. All right. What is the transcendence message for my Scorpio, my water sign? Your end of the 2024 messages are available to you in the video section. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, all right. Transcendence message for my Scorpio. What is the transcendence message for Scorpio? All right. We have encouragement in reverse. Encourage yourself. You have to that's none of my business. We have a stewardship. Okay. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Idea, credit, self-transcendence. You are not going to be able to evolve until you stop. Oh, yeah. I think it's like one in there. Two. Oh, really? Yeah, I thought it was only one. Um, Scorpio, you're not going to be able to evolve. I'll say this. Next, your upcoming week, I say it's your upcoming week because we don't know which upcoming week. You entertain naysayers, okay? And what you don't know is that people take your credit, your hard work, your ideas. They're not gonna root you on until you evolve from these type of people. I don't want you to vanish in the background, Taurus. I need you to be at the forefront. Now, if you're a private person, okay, I get it, Scorpio. I need you to believe in yourself in the upcoming weeks. You've been asked to encourage yourself, be in good spirits. And when you come up with these ideas, our plans, our projects, our new ways of doing things, don't allow nobody to take no credit. Don't downplay yourself. Don't allow anybody to use you. You may feel like you may feel like you put in your position to do all the hard work and being in the background is working from you, but no, it's dimming your light. So in your upcoming weeks, you stand on your credit. Real talk. Mm-mm. I need you to evolve and go beyond your potential. You are very talented. It's your birthright. Don't let nobody take your credit. And what I see, Those who did not encourage you in the past, laughed at you for you stepping into your leadership role, as you evolve, those same people is going to act as if they've been good to you all along. That's something you should know. Give me a love oracle for my Scorpio, please. Love oracle for Scorpio, please. Thank you. All right, you have attraction in reverse. Yeah, don't you downplay yourself next week, because you are attractive. I don't care how you look. I don't care your aura. I don't care your essence. Let's just say, you know, shoot, we all have our own attraction. It could be your aura. It could be your intellect. It could be, your, is it aesthetics? Let's just say aesthetics. All right. I'm talking to a Scorpio where you may find yourself, in a daze where you just, it's not that you're not attractive. You just, you're not putting in the effort or the work to maintain your attractiveness. You may be letting yourself go. Okay? You don't want to let yourself go. I'm telling you, don't let yourself go. If you have to watch this live over and over and over again to hear me tell you, Scorpio, I refuse to allow you to let yourself go. And it just really feels like there's someone who's attractive to you, but their actions show otherwise. It's someone someone is refusing to see you, but they can't. The notion that's ahead is just like, it doesn't matter how far they go or how they try to replace you, they can never do so. All right? If someone is trying to prevent romantic love from coming into your life in the upcoming weeklies, letting yourself go might help this person's plan work. Please don't let yourself go. Okay? I need you to put in the comments, I am not going to let myself go. Do not let yourself go. Give me another love oracle for my Scorpio, please. Some of you Scorpios are going to realize that you are not attracted to somebody. The closer you get to them, you realize that they're not your person. Past life relationship. What about this past life relationship? What about it? What about this past life relationship? What about it? What about this past life relationship? The Star and the Queen of Cups. It goes both ways. The attraction goes both ways. When it comes to sexually, this person, I'll just say this: in the upcoming week, someone is going to have dreams of sexual encounters with you, or this is you having sexual encounters with a person who was in a relationship with you in your past life. This person is coming. Whoever you're dreaming about is going to shock you. It feels like you're going to have the dream, and then this person just shows up, and it kind of, I don't know if you ever had a dream and then of somebody that you don't know, and then they show up and you're like, oh snap, I dreamed about this person. Be careful with this person because they may be 5150. Okay? Sex is what brought, that's the only thing you have in common is sex. That's it and that's all. This person is going to come in as like, I wouldn't trust it. This past life is assignment is to repeat what happened in the past life. I don't have to explain snaps. So this is like a warning. It's like you see you see in the dream, you experience fulfillment, right? Hope in a romantic situation, and then it comes true. This person in your dreams come true and present themselves. And you only want it to be casual. I would not have sex with this person. This person is 5150. Leave them in the past life. Let them walk back to wherever they came. Please. Please. I want all of my Scorpios to be safe. What is the goddess oracle for my Scorpio? What is the goddess oracle for Scorpio, please? For the upcoming weekly. You have past life coming out again. The situation involves your past life memories. I'm telling you, this. I don't even like this energy. This is a pre-warning. As a side note, for some of you Scorpios, you may not realize the power that you possess after you have sex with somebody. Your eyes, it just feels like, I wouldn't open up that door. Let that past stay in the past. Please. A medicine woman. It's not going to change no fate. It's in reverse. Sex is not going to heal this situation. Sex actually activates a dark entity. I don't like it. Undenying love. That's the trap. Whoever's coming back from the past life, or you, the past life coming into someone else's life, you are not gonna. There's no fulfillment of the greater good coming out of this. No. If you need love, oh Jesus, love is the answer. I see. Sex is not going to heal it. It's not. Sex is not going to fix. What is 5150? Let's just go there. Let me go ahead and what is 5150? A 5150 refers to a legal code in California that allows for the involuntary detention of a person experiencing a mental health crisis. Listen, a person with mental illness to be involuntarily detained from a 72-hour psychiatric hospital. I want my Scorpios to be safe. I don't want this past life person to come into your life and imprison you in your own space. It's something about this 72 hours. What does 5150 mean in slang? Someone who's lost control and can no longer be trusted to behave in a way the speaker considers safe or rational. You have sex with this person, and you would do the moment you tell them no, you're going to see this 5150. That's a pre-warning. I don't know what else to tell you, babe. I care about you, and it ain't worth it. Some of you have to do with family. You already see the red flags. Okay, they betrayed you in the past, and it's like you have the choice to like allow them to, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you don't have to be the victim. It's like call that demon out and tell it no. Go back where you come from. Real talk. What is it that Scorpio doesn't see in the upcoming week? Because basically that's the answer, Scorpio, for your upcoming. Basically, whoever this person is coming from the past life, their agenda is to harm you. And I know you don't want to hear this, but don't welcome it. Say no. Like, don't give them your number. Hey, go on about your business. Hi, excuse me, ma'am. No, thank you. Not interested. They're going to go about their business and find their next predator. And I hope that they listen. I pray that this person gets detained. Thank you, Most High. Period. There will be no other victims. Okay. What doesn't my Scorpio see? What doesn't my Scorpio see? Let me go ahead and give you some hearts, my love. There you go. That's a pretty heart. What you don't see. Look at safety, compromise, reconciliation. Look, let me turn this so you can see. Let me turn this around so you can see for yourself. Don't you do it. Your safety is more important. And we're not going to entertain this. Because you know how you can conjure up a person? We're not even going to do that. They're going to stay where they need to be. How about that? What else does my Scorpio need to know? Most High, protect my Scorpios in the collective. If you are another zodiac sign and you resonate with Scorpio's reading, protect my zodiac signs that resonate with this reading. What you don't see is addiction, obsession, restraint, possession, control, emotional block, and codependence. Chains. Chains are heavy. Have you ever had an experience of holding chains? They're heavy. Heavy. So someone's addiction is very, 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 very heavy. And if they can't get their fix from their addiction, out of control. Don't feed no addictions in the next 72 hours in your upcoming weeklies. Moving forward, going into 2005, Scorpio, don't feed no one's addiction. Don't feed nobody that's codependent. Don't feed nobody's obsession with you. Don't feed nobody who's overly protective of you. Don't feed nobody who makes you feel like they're possessive of you. Don't feed nobody who's trying to take control over you. And don't feed nobody who's trying to get you to go out of your way to deliver your emotions on how you feel when it's not mutual. What is the advice for Scorpio, just to confirm? Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles. Do you want this Ace of Pentacles? I'm just saying. I'll wait. You want healthy pleasure. You don't want addictive pleasure. You want a new beginning. Because there's an enlightenment in the upcoming weekly that, your how you feel is worth exploring, especially when you open your heart to new feelings. For some of you, you are acknowledging your beauty, your self-beauty. You're being asked to open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Receive. It does not say give or feed. No enabling in your upcoming week, Scorpio. We're not enabling, because you may open up a door you can't close. All right? The police probably can't even help you. There's toxic people who know the system. Okay? You be careful. Oh, Jesus. What does Scorpio need to focus on? What does my Scorpio need to focus on? You have Earth connection here. You need to stay grounded. You're being asked to stay grounded in your upcoming weekly and moving forward. Don't just be like, oh, in the upcoming weekly, I'm going to be grounded. And then after, 30 days pass by, there's a lack of direction. Don't do that. And don't settle. Okay. Be mindful of how you feel. Be mindful of nature and your nature. All right. You're being asked to get out of your headspace and become present. Okay. Come back to earth. Come on back. All right. Some of you are astral projecting, and you're being asked to either lay that to rest or take a break, because you're manifesting an entity that is out of control. Some of you, you are manifesting, and something is going to prevent whatever you dream presents itself, and it may spook you, but it's just kind of like, send it back where it come from. And the reason, and how do I explain this to you, Scorpio? It's kind of like, basically, don't do anything that is against your will. Don't do anything that will allow your good deeds to be evil spoken of, Scorpio. So basically, say no. Don't be influenced into toxicity that can form into an addiction. Okay. All right. All right. And what is the overall message to my Scorpio for the upcoming weekly in regards to the outcome, possible outcome for Scorpio? Thank you. You have the Page of Swords. That curiosity sometimes. You know how, like, when somebody say, when an adult say, don't touch that, it's hot, and it's like, it don't look hot, let me touch it anyways. It's like, I'm not gonna beg you, Scorpio. It says with the Page of Swords, Scorpio, the energy needed for a certain project or task is ready and waiting for you. You just need to tap into it. This is a time of innovation for you, as the swords relate to communication. This would be a great time to write a blog, a book, or start a podcast. This is also a great time to share ideas or feelings with colleagues or those close to you. I feel like some of you Scorpios is going to write a book about how y'all astral projected or how y'all had a dream and it manifested and the experience. And you're going to be glad that SGL told you what you was dealing with, and you got a story to tell because it's happening everywhere else in the world. Scorpio, I love you, Scorpio. Oh, let me give you an angel guide message. If you don't resonate with this reading, Scorpio, that's okay. Watch your end of the 2024 messages in the video section. All right, Scorpio. Your angel guide message is transformation. All right. In regards to transformation, Scorpio, when this card appears, angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformation that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old, fusty thoughts and situations. There is a feeling of renewal now, and you are moving into a space where you are more comfortable than ever with who you are. Something about these eyes. Do you see these eyes? I don't know if you can see them. Something about those eyes. You keep checking in, Scorpio. You hear me? I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.